Oh, that's what CC. All right, welcome in, everybody. John Eats with you with the New Mexico Lobos Dynasty, Rebuild Dynasty, certainly a rebuild. Be sure to like and subscribe as we get going. Appreciate y'all tuning in. Rough season, obviously, as you can see, 2-10 year one. Finish it off with a loss to Hawaii, 35-28. 2 straight games where we had opportunities to possibly come back and win on the last drive, but couldn't get them done in either. And that finishes up what was a very disappointing but expected first season. We certainly got better from Game 1 to Game 12. That's all you can ask for. So now we go into the offseason, and this is where we have to really kickstart this thing. We got to recruit better. We got to build this program up, the roster, all of it for year 2 and beyond, and do better next year because our target win total was 4. We only got half of that being 2, obviously. So be sure to like and subscribe. We're going to go through like end of season stats, who's graduating, all that kind of stuff, kind of reflect on the first year, and then go all in on recruiting, the transfer portal, all the stuff we got to do in the offseason. So why don't we start there with recruiting? We got 75 hours to spend. Why don't we take a look at how we're looking on some of these guys we didn't look at before the last game. Looks like DeMarcus Crumpler is narrowing in on a commitment here. He's got his top 3 that'll probably come out next week. And then hopefully we can snag the commitment after that. In first for Jamie Durant. Why don't I minimize myself so you guys can actually see what the heck I'm talking about here. Sorry about that. All right. Jamie Durant we're in first for, but he's going to take a while. Hasn't even made a top 8 yet. Not even into the top 5 for Reese, but hopefully we can slowly but surely work our way towards commitments there. Tobias Minor is still taking his time before releasing a top 3 or anything of that sort, but hopefully we can get his commitment pretty soon. Looking good on these recruitments here, but again, it's very early stages for Paulo and Neighbors and Morris. We got 50 hours left to spend here. I think the first thing we did after we advanced a week last episode was put 50 on Morris, or I think it was Morris. We went all in on him because he's a jam offensive line prospect. Haven't done a lot of defensive end. We might look to do some stuff there now that we got some hours, but we'll see. Let's see. Corner here commits to Iowa State. Didn't do a lot of corner during the regular season, but hopefully we can next week. What's up, Andre? How are you, buddy? I'm tired as hell personally, but we're still getting this in. I wasn't planning on going live tonight, but I think my brother texted me that asking if I was going to go live. So he's like, all right, people are waiting. Let's do it. So shout out Colin, shout out all you guys. Be sure to like and subscribe. All right, 75 hours. We should really make some movement on a position we haven't done anything with yet. Let's see. Maybe we should just go ahead and lock up DeMarcus Crumpler, that 1-star running back, but who knows. We're good on offensive line. We have done 0 at corner and defensive end, so we should probably do something on somebody in one of those 2 positions. We don't have any corners on the board at all. So maybe we should go into this defensive end room and see if we like any of these guys. Let's finish scouting Brian Brinza here. All right, he's not a gem. How does he stack up here with Harbor? He's got better power moves. Stronger tackle's not as high, but it doesn't really matter. It's not that much of a difference. Let's see. Hit power. Yeah, I mean, they're pretty comparable. What the heck did I just do? I would say we should go ahead and offer him a scholarship. Looks solid enough to me. We're kind of going in a little bit there on Harbor, so we may as well go on Brinza as well. We already did offer him. Okay. I don't know if we send the house worthy, but there's kind of no point in doing anything unless you send the house. You know what I'm saying? So I got to stop hitting this damn button. Come on. Get your head out of your ass, bro. Whew. All right, we could send the house on Damian Harbor, but Brins is low-key, like, kind of better than he is. And none of them really excite me, to be honest with you. But, all right, we're kind of at a better place with him. We're already into the top 5, so we probably may as well send the house on Harbor. Boom. All right, we got to make some moves at defensive end. Now, with the remaining points, let's go grab some corners and scout, maybe one of them at least a little bit. And then we'll advance the week, and we'll go from there. All right, a lot of these guys are already taken. Maybe we can find a couple. There we go. Jackson will grab. And I think we need to clear up a little space on our board, actually. So let's go ahead and do that somewhere. All right, these guys can go. Anybody that's got us locked out can dip. Yep, you can go. I don't know why I don't automatically kick them off, but I should just probably start doing that. Caesar Bacon's gonna be tough to see go. Caesar Bacon, one of the best names that we've come across in the short time that we've played this game. Shout out Caesar Bacon, but he's got to go. That was ridiculous. If there's ever going to be a guy that we get committed to our team, it was going to be him. R.I.P. All right, let's grab a couple other of these guys. All right, that's good. Let's see. The hard sells are good. You can max with a social media thing. Got a wide receiver today. His name is Joe Finger. Wow. Joe Finger. That's quite a name. How about that? I saw a hilarious TikTok the other day. I think Colin sent it to me. This dude was like pretending to be a coach at Hawaii or something, and someone called him at like 3 or 4 in the morning and was like, Coach, I'm so excited to, talk to you. Hope things are well. And then at the end of the phone call, he's like, by the way, Texas liked my Instagram post. It's basically a done deal. I'm going there. It's just hilarious because that's what happened to me with that free safety when he committed to SMU as opposed to us. But anyways, let's scout one of these guys. Whoever's the tallest. 6'2", 170. He's kind of lowly ranked, though. Let's go with the 6'1" guy from Shreveport here. Jamal Jackson. What do you got? That's all we can see, actually. So I guess we'll have to look more into that next week. We got 5 points to spend. Let's put it on... Can we put it on Harbor? Nope, we don't have enough points to do that. Let's put a social media search on Brinza because we kind of want to make some movement on him anyways. So, all right, that'll do it for recruiting for this week. I'm sure we got a bunch more to do as we go. Just want to look at the schedule one more time and just kind of run through super quick, a brief synopsis. I'll say this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These 5 games, garbage, terrible. Didn't know how to play, didn't understand the team identity, awful. But look what we did in the second half of the season. We played a really good ball, man. Touchdown win against Air Force, 3-point loss against Utah State, probably a game we should have won or at least taken overtime. Missed a late field goal. Colorado State, we won by 3. Wyoming, we lost by 3. I don't recall what happened in that game. Probably should have won that one too, though. maybe we got stuffed on fourth down or something. But then we got, trounced by San Diego State. That was just a great team. We didn't get a single stop. But other than that, 7-point loss to Oregon State, 7-point loss to Hawaii. So think about this. 1, 2, 3, 4 one-possession losses in the last 6 games of the season. We win even like 2 of those, we're in a much better place. And by that same token, we won 2 of those games. So we could have, gone 0-6, but we're good. This is going to be the worst team that we have, too, in New Mexico. We're only going to get better. So for us to end the season with 6 of 7 games being one-score finishes one way or the other, pretty impressive to me. So, yeah, we went 2-10, but I think it's a little bit better than what 2-10 would suggest to you. How do we finish in the conference? I know the season's, still got some weeks to go here, but how are we looking here? Yeah, not last. Air Force is going to finish last, and San Jose State's going to finish behind us too, it looks like. So, not bad. It looks like Fresno and UNLV will play for the title, and that's what we'll aim for next year. Be sure to like and subscribe, by the way, if y'all haven't already. Anything else we need to look at? We can probably look at the stats next week. So let's go ahead and advance, and we'll see what might come up. All right, nobody was really on commit watch, so probably just a little bit of movement in terms of top threes and such. So Reese, running back we're in on, has us in first. He's reached his top 5. Durant, same deal, but top 8. And Brinza locked us out after we put 5 points on him. So that's a bummer. But all right. So we got a bye, and then I guess that'll take us to the offseason. But let's see what we got in recruiting after we advanced there. 25 hours. Hopefully we can get some of these back pretty soon. Crumpler. Yep. I mean, he's probably going to commit soon, so maybe we'll just put some points on him and lock that up. Durant top 8, Reese top 5. Let's just keep those guys moving down the line, I think. I think we're good at receiver. We got 2 guys committed. I like both of them. Probably just going to keep it that way. How are we looking on guard? Paulo's ready for a top 5 next week. Same with Neighbors. Morris is really taking his time selecting his top 8. So hopefully we can get that soon because that's obviously pretty important. Harbor, we're in 3rd. Baylor is in the lead, followed by UTSA. Brinza, of course, locked us out there. So defensive end's not looking too promising based on all of that. And corner, same deal. So not a lot of positive developments as we enter this bye week here. But we got 25 points. Let's finish up scouting Jamal Jackson here. Dang, what? Jeez, bro. We couldn't even finish scouting him. That's a bummer. All right, we got 5 more points. Where can we use that? We put it on Crumpler. Doesn't look like it. I don't really know where to put this, really. Let's put it on Morris. Need all the help we can get there, I suppose. All right, that's it. Not much more we can do. I don't think I could put it on Harbor. I think I already did that for him. Let me double check, though. I'm pretty sure I checked that and it said that we already used the social media deal. Yeah, we already did. Otherwise, I would. All right, nothing else to do here. Probably next week we'll have some more stuff to do. Hopefully we can get some points back. Nobody's really on commit watch, but you never know. We'll see. All right, no commits. Maybe next week. Harbor's got us in his top 3, so that's good. We certainly need to get some stuff going there on defensive end. Still in 3rd, though, so got to make up some ground. Paulo, we're in 1st. Neighbors drops us back to 3rd, it looks like, and he's got his top 5. Morris, we are, oh my gosh, we shot all the way up to 1st. Or maybe we were in 1st before. But anyways, he's got his top 8, so that's new. Good for you, Colin. Hopefully you can get that win, dog. Last time I talked to Colin, he threw a pick 6, so it seems like he's doing okay now. All right, we got a bye week, and it looks like we have to manage our staff. I don't really know what that means. I'm not really going to... I know a lot of people were saying that we should fire the defensive coordinator, but I don't know who's better that we're going to go and get. You know what I mean? So... I don't know. And I mean, it's kind of my fault that the defense is so bad because, like, you know, we call the plays and stuff. So I'm not gonna fire him. Maybe if he's bad again next year. I know a lot of you guys are gonna say fire the DC, but it's not worth it. He's an F's prestige. I don't know who we're gonna get that's better to come and want to coach at New Mexico. So we'll get it back next year for sure. All right, why don't we look at the season stats real quick? Yeah, I'm just going to keep him. I don't really care. Maybe. I don't really know how that works, though, and, you know, I don't really care either because I'm the one that calls the plays and I play defense and all that crap, so you could have anybody be the coordinator. It wouldn't matter to me, but real quick look at statistics. So Dampier, about 1,500 yards, obviously not a lot for a team that runs the spread option. 6 touchdowns, 20 picks. I will say... many of those came in the beginning of the season when we didn't really understand how to play the game. I think the last half of the year, he maybe only had 4. So really cleaned it up well towards the end of the season. He got sacked a lot, though, 32 times. Hopefully we can keep him more upright next season. Henry didn't quite crack 1,000 yards, which is a bummer, but a really solid year, 975 and 6 per carry, 5 touchdowns, 311 after contact. And this will be our guy next year, Eli Sanders. He'll be a fifth-year guy as long as he doesn't transfer. About 500 yards on 94 takes. That's an average of about 5. 3 touchdowns, 131 after contact. These were the best 2 players on our team, so hopefully that he can carry the mantle that Henry left and then some next season. I'm sure we would have gotten more yards for both of them had we known how to use the playbook earlier in the season. And then Javen Jacobs chipped in a little bit, 124 yards. And he should be the number 2 guy next season. Receiving-wise, Isaiah Jones led us this year with 311 and a touchdown, which is not a lot, but he's going to graduate. Henry had 257 and a touchdown. He's also gone. Wysong also going to be leaving, 254 and 2 touchdowns. So our top 3 pass catchers are gone. Jacobs had 9 for 174 and a tutty. Medford had 169 and 1 touchdown. He's got to be better next year. He had so many drops this season. Is there a way we can see drops? Yeah, 5 drops. That's too many drops. We had a lot of drops on our offense. Our tight end, Bruckler, actually had a pretty solid year. 21 catches, 142. Got to get him a touchdown, though. Sanders had 136. And that's really the extent of it, the important guys. We're losing most of our receiving threats, but a lot of them were kind of trash anyway, so I don't really care too much about that. Let's see. How about offensive line? Who are we losing there? Elvin Harris, only a redshirt freshman. That's a good building block. We got a redshirt junior. Losing our left tackle here, or he must have played guard or something. He gave up 6 sacks. So let's see. In terms of downs played, who are we losing? Only 1 guy. That's great. Only Beckett here. Everybody else is going to be back. So we'll have 4 of 5 offensive linemen back, and that'll be great for building our run game and pass protection and all that stuff. All right, sacks. We only had 3 of them this year. This is not going to cut it. Interceptions, we had 9. 4 to Avenger, who's a redshirt junior. He should be back next season. Who knows? Maybe he'll get poached in the transfer portal. You never know with this game. I haven't been through this yet, so we'll just have to wait and see. Our leading tackler was Christian Ellis, strong safety, only a redshirt freshman, so that's great. Tavian Combs, 58, our free safety. Probably don't want our safeties making all the tackles, but that's okay. I kind of want our linebackers to be racking those up, but what are you going to do? All of our leading tacklers, though, man, juniors and stuff, until you get to Riley and Lopez here. So that's great. We've got a lot of guys back next season that have played some good ball and been leaders for the defense. TFLs, I don't know how to say this guy's name. I tried to say it live when he had a scoop and score. I couldn't really say it. Santorinios, I guess what we'll go with. Junior will be a senior at 11 TFLs last year. Ellis had 6. Riley and Lopez had 6. They're both gone. But, yeah, some pretty solid pieces returning. Drzwicki? Why are these names so hard? 5 of 9 on field goals last year. His longest was 38. Missed some PATs as well. And punting, yeah, whatever. So let's look at the stats. Basically, threw too many picks this year. We're going to cut down on those. Ran the ball pretty well. Defensively, we need more sacks. But we got a lot of offensive linemen back, and we have a lot of defensive production coming back too. So that's great. Now let's go build the roster for the future and recruit and stuff. And maybe, hopefully, get some guys out of the portal too. That'd be nice. All right, updates. DeMarcus Crumpler reaches his top 3. We got a coaching XP upgrade. That's great. So he'll probably commit next week. Got locked out of these 2 guys. Wasn't recruiting either of them very hard. We're in first for Morris. We're in first for Durant. They both have top 5s. Damian Harbour commits to Baylor, a guy that we were recruiting pretty hard. So that's a bummer. Why don't we go hit this coaching XP upgrade, because we're probably going to need that to recruit and scout quicker. Dylan Gabriel wins the Heisman. I could probably see that happening in real life too. Should have a great career over there. Can we recruit right now, or I guess not? Take a look in a second. Job offers. I don't imagine we'll be getting any job offers. Ain't no way they want me to come coach over there. Nah, we ain't finna do it. Why is Utah State offering us a job? What the hell? All right, early National Signing Day. I don't really know how this works, so I guess we'll find out. We don't have any hours to spend, so how does this work? Not a whole lot we can do. Can't do any, we have no hours. We might be able to offer scholarships if we haven't already. I guess we can do that, but I haven't scouted these guys, so I don't know if they're any good. No, I can't even offer scholarships, so. I guess we just see if anybody's going to commit and sign when we advance the week. And that's that. Kind of boring. Portal's not ready yet. That'll probably be next week. So, okay. I guess we'll just advance the week and pick up recruiting there. Anybody moving anywhere? Doesn't look like on our team. I don't know where anybody would be going. Certainly not getting promoted. All right, let's advance the week. I guess there's nothing for us to do here. That's kind of boring. I thought we'd be able to do some more recruiting, but I guess we'll do that next week. Oh, we can look at all-conference, though. Maybe we got some all-conference players. National All-Americans, no shot. But maybe some all-conference. Yeah, there we go. Andrew Henry gets first-team All-Mountain West at running back. And I bet you Avenger was second-team defense. All right, Sair Riley, outside linebacker, gets second-team for linebacker. Darn, he didn't get second-team all-conference. Bummer. Darren McCullers gets All-Mountain West freshman team. What did he do this year? I don't remember this guy even playing, really. So that's kind of weird. Christian Ellis, he deserves to be on there. Redshirt freshman, strong safety. Makes the cut for first team, or not first team, Mountain West All-Conference. I'm curious. I want to go look at this receiver because I don't remember this guy even making a catch. Just real quick, I am very curious as to how we got onto the Mountain West All-Freshman team. What was his name? Yeah, this dude didn't play like at all. So, yeah, McCullers here. Why did he make the first team? Why did he make the all-conference freshman team? The guy didn't even play. That's so weird. Must be like a glitch or something. Like he's the highest rated freshman or something like that. I don't know. That's so strange. I don't know why he got on there. So, but Ellis deserves to be on there, so we got that. All right, commit watch. DeMarcus Crumpler. Darn, he didn't commit. What the heck? What's he waiting for? Bye week. Can we do anything? We can't do anything. Okay. Hopefully I'm not skipping things. I don't think I am. Neighbors reaches his top 3. We are in 3rd. Still nothing to do, it appears. Don't care about the coaching carousel. We're not going anywhere. Again, be sure to like and subscribe if you guys haven't already. Well, this is very boring. Still nothing to do. Hopefully we're in a bowl game next year so we can actually partake in some of these things. Okay. All right, so this is the end of the season. Who won the Natty? Who cares? Oh, Ohio State beats Georgia. Look at some of these matchups. Wow, they were the 9 seed, and they went all the way. Beat Oregon. Michigan lost in the quarters to NC State. Come on, guys. What are we doing? South Carolina made it to the Final Four. How about that? Kansas State cracking the top 12. Texas State? Texas State. You can't see it. I'm blocking it. Texas State made it in right there. That's crazy. What a bracket. Hopefully we're in there someday. That'd be cool. All right. Hopefully we can get back onto the recruiting train here now that we're through all of that. All right. Players leaving. We can look at that. So, who's dipping out? Let's rate this by overall. Henry's gone. That's going to be tough. Was our starting running back, of course. Wysong's out. Anybody we really care about? I mean, all these guys were just kind of meh. Riley was all conference, though. Shout out to him. His D-tackle wants to transfer. He's a redshirt junior. I feel like he's going to play next year, though. Playing style? Let's try to keep him. Why wouldn't we? Okay, well, that failed. So he's leaving. I don't know why. He probably would start for us next year. Anybody else leaving that we really care about? A whole lot. From a playing standpoint, not really. This is the only offensive lineman that's dipping out. And yeah, I mean, these guys are all kind of trash. They're real life players, so I don't want to be too mean. But in terms of the video game, they weren't any good. And we got to get some better players in here to replace them. So probably no pro guys out of that group either. Except maybe Henry. He could probably crack a roster as an undrafted free agent. I don't know where that guy's going to transfer to. All right, transfer portal and off-season recruiting. We got 525 hours to spend. Okay, that's a lot of hours. So where do we need to do those? So Crumpler's about ready to commit. I'm not going to put the house on him, though. We got to put the house on Durant here. We can always grab a back out of the portal or something. So 50 on him. 50 on Reese. Good at receiver. May as well send the house on Minor. We've done a lot of work there in that recruitment. All these guys, I want all 3 of them, really. I'm going to send the house on all 3 of these guards. Boom. How are we looking on these guys, anyways? First, third, first. So more than likely going to get Paulo and Morris. I'll take that. Harbor's out. Probably going to have to get some DNs from the portal, it appears. D-tackle, I think we're fine at D-tackle. We got 1, obviously. Do we need more? Wow, we needed 3 more than the one we already signed. So defensive line, we're probably going to have to get from the portal in general. Can we try to swoop in and grab any of these guys? Any of these corners? Nope, he's no good. Man, you made me wait till the very last freaking hour to see what his speed was and stuff, and he's not good. Corners, we're going to have to grab out of the portal. Didn't do a good job recruiting this year. I didn't understand how to do it for the first half of the season, so we wasted a lot of weeks putting points on guys that we just didn't need to put points on, you know? So, I mean, what can we do with the guys that we have? Quarterback, don't care. We have a redshirt freshman quarterback. We can just get one out of the portal. Worst come to worst. All right, Crumpler, we'll I ain't finna send the house on this guy. I'll put 25 on him. We'll hard sell him. We'll hard sell him. That's all we need to do. All right. Probably good. We don't need to bring in exactly 4. If we need to get one out of the portal, we will do that. Let's make sure we win on these 2, and then maybe we could do. Nah, 2's fine. 2's fine. We get 2 high choice guards. That's good. D tackle. Maybe we can. Let's offer him. Offer him. And we'll send the house on the better player. Whoever is a more impressive scout. I'm going to go with Mo here. All right, house sent. Let's put some more on neighbors here. Boom. Oh, we got 25 hours still? Wait. Oh, we can't put that many on him. That's why. All right, DM. And social media search. Boom. 10 left. Let's go back to Mo. Or actually, we'll put some on Morton too. You never know. Boom. 10 there. Okay. That'll do it. Let's see what happens. So I think we're going to get all 3 of these running backs. I'll just go ahead and run through what I think is going to happen. I think we'll get Minor. I think we're going to get Paulo and Morris. I think we're going to get Mo. And I think that's it. So, and the rest we'll have to just get in the portal. Anybody get drafted? No, I thought maybe Henry be possibly a 7th rounder or something, but no, it doesn't look like it. So, all right, off we go. Let's see what happens. They don't really do much suspense with this. It's a very quick loading screen. There you go. DeMarcus Crumpler committed. Called that one. 1-star running back. I think he's better than a 1-star, though. All right, that's it for now, I guess. I guess we go back in and keep recruiting a little bit because some of the other guys didn't commit anywhere. We lost Neighbors to Arkansas. Predicted that. Saw that coming. We're in first for Reese, who's got a top 3. Looks like we'll win that one. That's it. I guess we just go back and do some more. Yeah, I guess. Oh, there's 4 weeks of this. I see. All right, cool. I like that, actually. So maybe now we can go and, grab some more players out of the board and stuff. So Crumpler's on. Here's why I think he's better than what his rating suggests real quick. 85 excel, 85 speed. That's pretty good. And if he redshirts and stuff, he'll probably be up to the 90s by the time he starts. Carries it pretty well. He's got pretty good change of direction and juke move. 5'6", 183. So that's a little small. And for a smaller guy, I'd probably want more speed, but he can get that, I think, with more training. So pretty solid if you ask me. These guys are obviously better. Durant and the other one there, I forget his name. We'll look at it right now. Oh, I didn't do any transfers last week, did I? Shoot. My bad. Thanks, Colin. I'm such an idiot. It's my first time playing. You got to cut me some slack. All right. Durant should be top 3 next week. Tremaine Reese will commit next week, hopefully to us. Utah's kind of right on our tail there. Tobias Minor, looks like Colorado's making a late push, but top 3 should be coming. Paulo, top 3 should be on the way soon next week. Morris, same deal potentially, and we're kind of running away there. How do we do here on Mo? We're in first, shot all the way up. Nobody else has offered him, but he's got to make his top 8 and all that kind of stuff still. Okay. All right. So let's check the portal out. We got to make sure we win this one because I really like this guy. So let's make sure he's maxed out first. Oh, we actually have done everything that we can do there, so never mind. Durant, yep, done everything we can do there as well. So, anybody on the board that we need to do more with, and then I will go to the portal after that. Good there. We can do more on Paulo, so let's do that. 15 more points. Boom. Boom. Why is it? That should be at 60. There it is. Okay, I was like, what? All right, same deal here. DM and social media search. Bang. All right. Big Mo. Same thing. Bang. All right. Morton. I don't think he's worth sending to the house, but we'll do it. All right, let's go to the portal. We got 115 hours. This is going to be cool. I haven't done this yet. Okay. So what do we need? Defensive end, for sure. Let's see who's out there. Nobody interested. Dang. Okay. Looks like we're not going to be getting any... we're on recommended. That's why. Let's go to the pipelines. Man, a lot of these guys just... it's like non-negotiables. Man, all of these guys, they just like don't want to play here. It's like the playing style or something like that. They just like, nah. Is this normal, Colin? Am I doing something wrong? Because none of these guys want to even consider our school. It's weird. All right, no there. That was a bust. How about outside linebacker? I think we need some outside linebackers. Yeah, we do. We need 4 of them, actually. Okay. These are the only guys that are interested in coming to play for us. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're going to have to go and find some high school guys, I guess. Okay, I guess that's what we got. So let's go scout some of those guys. All right, running back, we're good. Let's get this D-tackle for sure. All right, 3-star transfer. He's a junior. Block shed's really good. Speed's low, but he's a D-tackle, so who cares? 285. Where's he coming from? Does it say? Probably says on the thing back there. Yeah, looks good to me. So let's give him a scholarship. I got you, Con. I got you. Thank you. All right, we got 80 hours left. Let's grab this Mike linebacker. Yeah, I mean, I'll take all these guys, honestly. I don't really care. They all look good to me. Center, yep. All right, that's all we can do for now. Let's make sure we offer this guy, offer the Scully. All right. And we'll pick it up next week. Might have to go get some high school guys, too, because we have a lot more needs to take care of. I wish we'd done this last week, starting with the transfers, but we'll just have to do it next. See if we get any commits. Possibly one. Darn, I thought we would get a commitment this week. I was looking at one of those offensive linemen to commit. What's new, though? What we got? Miners got us in first. It's us or Colorado. Paulo should be committing the next time we advance. I mean, we're in first. Nobody else is really around. All these transfers. All right, we're in first for Mo, first for Morton. Transfers, we have some work to do, so let's go look. All right, 115 hours. This guy's got to just commit already. Reese is another guy I thought would commit. Should be this week. They haven't even offered him, whoever else is going after him. Minor, it's going to be us or it's going to be Colorado. So we shall see there. I'm so annoyed by these controls. I hit the wrong button like every time. All right, Paulo, I'm thinking we'll get him hopefully next week. Morris, same deal. Let's go, guys. We're in second for this transfer, Radford. Good here. And looking good there. This is the guy we just added. How does he stack up against some of the guys that we are recruiting currently? I'm curious. And the guy that's committed. Oh my God. Block shed's an 81. Wow, his block shed's way better than Conrad's. That's nuts. Strength's an 89. He's an 83, though. That's pretty good. Yeah, his block shed's way better than those guys. So, yeah, we're going to send the house on him. We already have a Mike Backer committed. I don't think we need another one, so I might kind of cool down on these two guys. My brother told me not really to do visits, but okay. Oh, we're good at Mike linebacker. I don't know why I'm wasting resources on that guy. Where do we need to send the house? Why don't we scout this running back? I am curious to see how good this guy is. He could be an instant impact guy. Damn, he's 92, 96, dog. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Give him an offer? Shoot. All right, we got 30 hours left. 15 on each, I think. This running back looks like a dog, guys. Like, he could come in and start immediately. I hate to do that to a guy that's already on our roster, but 92, 96, man, that's something you can't really contend with. So, all right, let's advance to next week. I'm hoping for 2 commitments here. There's one. 3-star gem running back. Who else we got? Bang! Paulo, the 3-star offensive guard. I think he's also a gem. All right. I wanted 2. I got 2. I'll take 2. Reese and Paulo on the board. Morris is inside the top 3, so he should be ready soon. Still, nobody has offered him. It's just us. So, love to see that. Mo made his top 5. Morton made his top 5. So, good. Did we lose anybody we care about? Damn, the dude that we just put points on, Jones here, made his top 3 and we're in 4th. I wonder if we can put some points on him to get back in that recruitment here real quick. Okay, I'll schedule some visits. We got 165 here. If a guy's locked you out, can you keep recruiting him? Doesn't look like it, yeah. Let me know if there's something I can do with that. Kind of a bummer, but it's all right. Damn. All right, Colorado's in the driver's seat. Let's get a visit in here on Minor. I'm not losing him. Boom. Proximity to home. Visit scheduled. All right. Morris. I don't think we need to schedule a visit for him. I mean, look at this. Nobody else has shown interest. Nobody else has offered him. So I think we're just going to chill and accept that commitment next week. Radford, we're in first for. How are we looking at center? Let's see. We have 3. 2 are sophomores. 1's a freshman. Okay, we're probably, if we don't get him, it's not the worst thing in the world. Who do we really need though? Definitely this transfer defensive tackle for sure. Do that, and we'll schedule a visit too. Playing style. All right, cool. Scheduled there. 70 hours left. I guess we should go get some high school guys while we can. Didn't do a great job this year on the board. Really hurting at linebacker. Man, I've seen a lot of red and not a lot of guys on the board. All right, added some guys. Let's go see who we got. A couple outside linebackers. Start here with this guy. 68 tackle, 84 excel, 78 speed. He's all right. He's not special. We do need him, though. We'll give him a Scully. 15 hours left. 6'2" corner. Take a shot on him. Give him a scholarship. All right, that's it for this week. Let's see what happens. I'm expecting 2 more commitments. Bang, Durant from Louisiana. Another 3-star gem running back. Excited to have him. Radford, the transfer center, commits as well. We were only in the top 5 last week, so that's kind of surprising, but we'll certainly take it. Got to see where he transferred from. I don't recall. All right, so Durant and Radford. What else we got? Are you kidding me, bro? We were in first for this tight end all freaking year. Colorado comes in and takes him last minute. Are you kidding me? And TCU gets this transfer D tackle. Finished in second there. That's a bummer. And then the transfer running back commits to Baylor. Shoot. I was hoping to get some of those guys. Ah. All right, so some of these guys still haven't signed or committed anywhere. So, what does that mean? I don't know. I guess we'll get them or we'll not get them. Colin, what happens if a guy is still on the board and they don't sign with anybody? Oh, here we go. Oh, okay. So these guys didn't say that they committed, but it looks like they did sign with us. So let's go through. I may have skipped over some guys and not talked about them. So we got Reese, we got Durant, we got Crumpler, knew all of that. Yeah, I mean, Durant's a stud, 92, 91. Reese, same thing, 89, 91. Just both really solid running backs. I got you. They just randomly pick. Okay. Let's keep going through here. Receiver, we got our 2 guys. These guys didn't commit anywhere. Yep, Minor ends up at Colorado. That's some bull crap. We got Morris and we got Paulo. We got Radford, the transfer, at center. We got Mo Olawale and Zay Morton, 2 D tackles. We didn't get this transfer I really wanted, but 3 really good D tackles. Didn't get that outside backer. None of these mics. Didn't get any of these corners. So, overall, not a great haul, but some guys I'm excited about. We just have a lot of holes to fill, it seems like. So, I guess we'll take care of position changes, advance the week, see what we got from there, and then probably cut it, but we'll see. All right, don't think we got anything to do here. Nor here. Let's see, who are we going to put in the slot this year? Probably Pope. Caden Pope here. Played a little bit last year. Oh, I guess we don't do all that right now. So never mind. We'll save that for another time. Anything to do here? Doesn't look like it. All right, we got a senior left tackle. We could probably move somewhere. Senior right tackle. I don't know where I'd put him, though. I don't think they're better than anybody at their current position. So, 72, 74, 72, 81. Yeah, I mean, he's not better than the other guys that are over there, so no sense in moving him. Wow, our defensive ends look awful, bro. 61 overall, and then 72, 67. We got to freaking do some work there. D-tackle looks garbage. Oh, my God. All right, so we're actually figuring out what some of these overall ratings are for the freshmen that are coming in. So Crumpler's a 50. Damn, bro, only a 50? I think he's better than that. Durant, though, is a 69, so that's nice. I'm not seeing the other guys that were on our recruiting board, but they must be somewhere around, maybe in the athlete column or something like that. That's a good pickup there. How about Shepley and Andrews? Andrews only a 57. I disagree with that, personally. How about the guards? Paulo's a 67. Love it. The transfer Radford, 72. Pretty good. Pretty good. He's got 2 years to play. Morris is a 66. So we got to go after more of those kind of players next year. Those 60, mid-60 overall type guys, it appears. Yeah, Mo, the freshman here, is only a 61. That can't be the only guys that we have at D-tackle. I guess we lost the guy that would have been our top returner, so shoot. We might be looking bad at D-tackle next year. Oof. Conrad's a 59 and Zay Morton's a 58. Oof. Yikes. That's not good. Not good at all, man. We're kind of missing some of our players. I'm not sure where they all went, but we got to move somebody to outside linebacker over there. Probably this guy here. Yep, put him there. And he's instantly the starter over there. Oh, yikes. I'm worried about this roster. Castro, 64 overall. I feel like they kind of are effing us over with some of these ratings. I feel like some of these guys are a lot better than their overall says. Some of the guys also aren't on here for some reason. So maybe when we advance the week, they'll be there. But, we're missing a few guys that should be on here. So, I don't know. That's weird. Maybe they'll show up next week. I don't know. Colin, you might have to explain this to me, dog. All right, let's advance. Dang, bro, we got a ton of XP. Shoot, I should probably use that. Okay, training results. Why don't we hit these Coach XP upgrades, though, in case we need them for something. Oh, that's the wrong thing there. Hey, if you're just tuning in, thank you. Be sure to like and subscribe. Getting going on year 2 pretty soon here. There we go. Recruiting. Let's keep going on recruiting. It's kind of max out there, I think. Offensive line. Bang. Defensive line. Boom. All right. Where do we go now? We already started on running back. Let's keep going on running back. Boom. All right. What's next? Probably got to knock all these out, and then we can move on, from there. Let's go linebacker. Definitely need some help there. And then we're good on quarterback. Pretty good on receiver. DBs. Got to fix that defense, man. We don't pass the ball a ton, so no sense in really doing much with the passing game. Training results. See how we did here. Hopefully better than what we were just looking at. Dampier goes up to a 77. Good speed. Yeah, he's going to probably in for another big year. Our backup here is a 74, so pretty solid backup in case we need him to get out there and play. Sanders up to an 84, 93 speed, 95 excel. Jacobs 79. Love that. So we lose Henry, but Sanders is right there. Medford's up to an 80 overall, 88, 91. Pope goes up to a 92, 93, 76 overall. Miller 77. So receivers looking pretty decent. I don't think we had an 80 overall receiver last year, so that's nice. Tight end, Bruckler's up to a 75. Offensive line, we got a 75 left tackle. Show the gem players. What do you mean, Colin? Explain that to me, please. 76 left guard. 76 center. Doesn't include some of the freshmen that are incoming and all that kind of stuff. 84 right guard. And 76 right tackle. So pretty good offensive line overall. Nobody's lower than a 75. I'll take that. Defensive line. 71. All right. I like this 83 overall player. Tuatelli. And 73 there. So 83, 73. Not bad. Not bad. Only one returner at defensive tackle. It's Doyle, it appears, and he's at a 66. So defensive tackle is going to suck this year. It's going to be terrible. But we'll have to make up for that somewhere, I guess. Outside linebacker, 77 overall. 80 overall, Centurineos. Let's see, 75 at right outside linebacker. Avenger's up to a 79. I feel like he didn't go up at all overall-wise. I don't know. Maybe I'm tripping. I feel like none of these guys changed at all. But Combs up to an 82, and Ellis up to a 79. He's going to be a pretty darn good player by the time he leaves here. We don't have any punters on the team? Oh, boy. Our kicker's going to have to be our punter, it looks like. Okay. So why don't we look at our overall team overall? Because last year we were 74. Looks like now we're an 80 overall team. So we made a pretty sizable jump in just 1 year. That's pretty good. All right. Encouraging transfers. Okay, I don't know if there's anybody we want to encourage. I guess we'll look. I don't know what we're going to... Yeah, our roster is 14 below the scholarship, limit. So I'm not going to encourage anybody to transfer. Doesn't make any sense to do that. That was easy. It's not a good thing either. I'm not bragging about that. We got to recruit a lot better next year. Hopefully it's easier to do that. I guess we're all ready to the preseason. So I'm going to cut this here. Why don't we look at our team, though? Now that we've done everything off-season-wise, see how we're looking going into year 2. So quarterback, Dampier's back. Love him. He looks good. I'm excited about him. Good at running back. I'm excited and happy about the speed that we have in here between Sanders, Jacobs, and Durant. Durant. So, Colin, this is for you, the gem recruits and stuff, what they're looking like. He's a 71 overall freshman. Looks great. So he's probably going to get some touches here and there, which is nice. Reese is right behind at receiver. Where's Shepley? 62 overall, Shepley. Okay. Pretty good. We got some decent options at receiver. Hopefully we can use that passing game a little bit more this season, but I like our slot guy here, Pope. He's got good speed. Hopefully we can use him in some situations next year. We should have 280 overall wide receivers next season, which is nice. Tight end, pretty deep here, pretty solid. Offensive line, we got 75, 76, 76, 84, and 76. And 4 of those 5 guys return from last season, so that's great. And we got some good depth there as well. Defensive line's got a little bit of a different story. What are you talking about, Colin? The DEV trade. I don't know what that means. You got to be less complicated with me. All right, here you go. This is one of those gem guys. Oh, I didn't know you could do this. Set them as captain and all that stuff. It's pretty cool. I'll do that next episode as long as I remember. Defensive line's not looking great, especially D-tackle. Look at our D-tackle position. We look awful, bro. 66, 61, 60, and 59. Just should have done a lot better there. Lesson learned. We're going to take our lumps, I think, this year. We got 3 freshman D-tackles. Oh, jeez. Linebacker's pretty decent, though. Pretty solid there. Corner's all right. It's not great. What's subtle? I'm curious. 65 overall JUCO transfer there. Pretty good. Yeah, got to do better at D-tackle recruiting-wise next year, man, for sure. Castro. Yeah, I mean, so we're a pretty solid team overall. You know, it's high 70s, low 80s in most places, except for D-tackle. So probably going to have a rough time stopping the run this year, but I think our offense is going to be nasty. We got a lot of good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. So I think that we could do some things this year. Lessons learned, though, got to, be smarter with the hours earlier in the season. Got to not forget to use the transfer portal. One of the 4 weeks you're allotted at the end of the season. We just didn't do that, but learning as we go each week, each time we play. So that'll wrap up this episode. I'm excited for year 2. We will pick it up, setting the schedule, setting up the recruiting board, and getting ready to go year 2. The goal is to make a bowl game. The goal is to do better than 2 wins, but not get 3, but well beyond that, hopefully. So thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. Watch all the content from the first season before we get into year 2 here. Give you a little bit of time to catch up. You can grind it all out in one night, really, if you wanted to. But I'm excited, man. Let's have a good 2025. Let's keep this rebuild going and hopefully accelerate the process by getting a bunch of wins and continuing to make this team better. So we'll talk soon. I cannot wait. It's going to be a lot of fun. Year 2 finna be a movie, I'm telling you. Let's go.